Welcome to Summer Talk 010. Today I want to talk about, is your employee your asset? Have you thought about that? Your employee is your asset. In your balance sheets, we see employee as a debt but not asset, or employee is expense but not a profit. Yes. So how can you reverse thinking about your employee is your profit, your employee is your assets? So that's what we talk about today. I want to give one case about IKEA. I'm sure everybody knows about IKEA furniture. It's very, very well known, excellent company doing furniture with selling a cheap price for many, many years. I heard about IKEA because people love IKEA. You bought a furniture and you have to make the furniture yourself, putting the effort, putting the love into the furniture. So you love that piece of furniture very much. So more than just you have to make the furniture yourself about IKEA, but also IKEA has very, very, very good in cost control, reducing the cost, because in past 10 years the price of furniture in IKEA has not been changed much at all. How can they do that in 10 years with inflation? So IKEA furniture is when they produce out of manufacturing, and when they deliver in the truck, and when they show in the store, exactly same piece has not changed. What I mean is they didn't use people to package the furniture to make nice, look fancy, all that. What you see from manufacturing is exactly what you see in the store, exactly same. So that way it costs much less in labor cost, in delivery, in whatever. So you see a lot of things in IKEA, they cost very, very low. So the price has not changed. Or for another example is, if you do go to IKEA, pay attention on how they put stuff. They have been calculated very, very clear, using every space they can to put the goods in the shelf. Use the least space. So they don't want to storage the air for no purpose. So when you go to IKEA store, see the cups, how they put together using the least space. So every little detail in IKEA, it's into thought. So IKEA store in Beijing, I don't know have you guys been to Beijing, but if you do, one thing you realize is the people. There's so many people in Beijing, 25 million in one city. So one time there's one guy went to IKEA store in Beijing, wants to buy furniture. Then with all the hot heat in summer, of course you feel kind of irritable already. But when you walk in the store in Beijing, it's like so many people in the store, and the people are lying in the sofa, talking on the phone, and lying in the bed. Just don't feel like it's a store. It feels like a place for people to relax with the AC on. So the customer service, of course, definitely it's not very good either, because with so many population, the workload for the employee, it's huge. Instead of every 30 minutes you face one customer, it's like every 5 minutes that you face one customer. So the workload intensity is very, very high. So in that environment, the workers feels overloaded, irritable, all that. How can you have a good service if you are overloaded? So just be able to finish your job, it's tough already. Don't even say having a smile face, talk to customers, right? So this also applies to fast food restaurant, a service business. Lots of times, especially in fast food franchise service, you do see the employee turnover rates. It's very, very high. Not many employees keep there for quite a long time. So turnover rates is very, very high. when the company have turnover rates it's high, and the company doesn't want to spend more time and energy into HR, into training on the people, because just not worth it, right? So it goes to the negative circle. It's not good. So I want to talk about a little bit called work characteristic theory. What's work characteristic? Work characteristic is like different skills. Your work environment is comfortable or not. Your work intensity is high or low. This is all called work characteristic. So that's very important for employee to feel like to feel about this company. So in your team, how can you see your employee as an asset and they love the company, wants to stay longer with you, is give the meaning to them, give the meaning to the employee, make them feel like they are valuable to the company. They are valuable to the company. Besides just paycheck, besides just making money, besides just put the food on the table, giving a meaning to them. They have a meaning to the companies. So let's relationship between workers and workers as a team. But the real relationship besides a team, it's a worker and the company. It's employee and a company, relationship between employee and a company. So only when a company see employee as an asset, give them a meaning besides just making a paycheck, make them feel like they are valuable to the company. So that might help you create some competitive ability besides just making a money paycheck. Thank you for the Summer Talk 010. Thank you. Bye-bye.